Hello and welcome to this week's newsletter. This week we'll start with two fantastic shop offers starting from the 1st of June. Number one, TaylorMade drivers M5 and M6. If you buy a TaylorMade M5 or M6 driver and trade in your old driver, we can give you an extra £50 off to what we would normally do. Okay, so if your driver, we would price it maybe at £30, we'll actually give you £80 for it. So a great promotion that. Also TaylorMade, they're doing it on any 7-piece set of irons, okay, of any of the range, P730, P760, P790s, the M5 and the M6, but not the TW, the Tiger Woods ones, I'm not doing on that. But if you buy any 7-piece set of irons, then you can get a free wedge off that as well, either the chromed or the black satin finish wedges. You can get a free wedge with that, yeah? So fantastic, great promotion from TaylorMade, middle of the season. So yeah, trade in your old driver, get £50 extra off that. If you buy a set of irons, 7 sets, then you can get a free wedge with that as well. Fantastic promotion. Also, Motor Caddy are doing another good promotion as well. They did it last year, proved very successful, where if you trade in your old elect trolley and you upgrade to a new Motor Caddy trolley, you can get £50 cash back paid into your paid into your bank account, your personal bank account, if you buy any Motor Caddy electric trolley. You'll get £50 cash back if you buy an 18-hole trolley and trade in your old one, and £60 cash back if you buy a 36-hole lithium battery trolley as well. So two great promotions there from TaylorMade and from Motor Caddy. Just a reminder that we're also still doing the complete equipment solution, where you get a free fitting and a free follow-up lesson if you purchase an items worth over £300. Okay, so you can coincide that with the new TaylorMade offer as well. Okay, so you can get a free follow-up lesson as well. Now is definitely the time to think about buying some set of golf clubs or a new driver. Anyway, so that's still going on. Moving on to tour news now, and young Italian Guido Migliozzi, I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, he won for the second time on tour this year. He won the Belgian Knockout, which was a 36-hole stroke play event where they had to qualify for the knockout stages, whittled it down to the top 64, who then played a match play, 9-hole match play matches until the winner, where the young Italian Migliozzi, he won, age 22 years old, his second event on tour this year, so obviously a bright prospect and maybe one for the future. Also in America on the USPGA Tour, Patrick Cantlay fulfilling some of his potential. He won, he's now moved into the world's top 10. He beat Martin Kaymer, sorry. Martin Kaymer was leading up until the last day, didn't have a very good day on the last day, so Patrick Cantlay overtook him. Adam Scott actually came second, Kaymer was third. Tiger Woods had a top 10 finish, played very well, just stuttered a little bit on the back 9 on Saturday and Sunday, but his form looks very good for Pebble Beach, which brings me nicely to the US Open sweepstake. We've now got about 30 squares left for the US Open at Pebble Beach, which starts on Thursday. Our US Open sweepstake, £2 a square, gets you a player, and if your player does well in that competition, then you will win some money onto your Pro Shop account. On to Gorleston Golf Club news now, and we'll start with the juniors for once, okay? The juniors had a great match. It is in the county 3-man knockout tournament. They're now through to the semi-finals. They beat Kingfishers at home on Saturday afternoon, a fantastic result. It's a combined Stapleford event, so it's a 3-man player event. Combine the Stapleford scores together against the other team scores. So we played against Kingfisher. We got a combined score of 109 points. So that was Charlie Peacock, junior captain, Tom Hellery and Brad Thompson stepped in this time. Charlie got 37 points, Tom got a cracking 41 points, and Bradley got 31 points, giving us a total of 109 points, which beat Kingfishers by 35 points in total. So a great result, boys. Well done. Through to the semi-finals. Not sure who we're up against yet or where it's going to be played. It's going to be played on neutral ground. But semi-finals for the 3-man junior competition, brilliant stuff. I think it's a sign of things to come. We've got some great young juniors coming through, and I think this will be the first of many semi-finals and finals and maybe victories in the county junior competition. So well done to you three. Not forgetting Eddie Inyang, who Bradley replaced. Eddie unfortunately broke his leg just after the last round, so he couldn't make this one, but well done to you four for getting us this stage, and good luck in the semi-final. Next we'll move on to last Thursday's men's midweek Stapleford, where Graham Lawson won Division 1 with 39 points, beating Trevor Myhill into second on 38 points. In Division 2, Martin Simmons won with 40 points, beating David Coe and AD Price, both on Countback with 40 points. Well played to you three gents, good scoring there. And in Division 3, Ashley Harrison continued his good form. He had 39 points. He won Division 3, beating Tony Cranny and Les Tuck into second and third respectively, both on 38 points. Then on to Saturday, the men had their famous grouse foursomes, 8:30 shotgun start, where Jamie Goff and John Cater ended up winning. Well done, gents. They won with a net 72, beating Mike Caylett and Les Dukes on Countback, also with a net 72. Martin Bullen and Keith Wright came third with a net 73. On Sunday, the men had their monthly medal, where in Division 1, Tommy Hunt won with a net 70, beating Chris Duffy, Ray Pope and Lee Chapman into second, third and fourth respectively, all with net 72s. In Division 2, Stuart Pearce, he won with a net 72, beating Marcus Mason and David Marshall into second and third respectively on Countback, all with 72s, very tight scoring. And in Division 3, Glenn Lark won with a 65. Well done, Glenn, great goal for that. He beat Mark Morgan. Well done, Mark, with a net 66. Some good scoring in Division 3 this week. And Jason Baxter was third with a net 69. Great scoring in Division 3. Well done, guys. Okay, and then Monday we had the roll-up Stapleford, the roll-up 9-hole Stapleford, where Ben Lutie won with 19 points, beating Stephen Crosby and Amanda Hood in second and third respectively, both on 18 points. So in this week's tip of the week, we're going to talk golf balls, okay? So obviously with the ground firming up out there, we've not had a lot of rain probably in the last year, really, have we, yeah? So the ground condition is very firm out there. So you need to think about which golf ball you're going to use, okay? And just because the golf ball says soft, it doesn't necessarily mean it spins a lot, okay? And obviously with the soft conditions at the moment, if you want to stop the golf ball, you do need a golf ball that's going to spin quite a lot, yeah? And for those of you that don't say you never get any backspin, every shot you hit has backspin on. Even the putter initially has a bit of backspin on, okay? The harder you hit it, the more spin you generate. So obviously you might not get as much spin as other people, but yes, yeah, every golf shot you hit, including the putter, will have a certain amount of backspin on, yeah? So the golf ball you choose is very important for these ground conditions. I'm going to hit 3 golf balls here. I'm going to hit one with my Z-Star, the current ball that I use, okay? It's a high spinning golf ball, so I can stop the ball on the green. I'm going to hit one with a soft feel, Srixon soft feel ball, okay, which it feels soft but doesn't actually spin that much. And then the hardest golf ball in the range from Srixon, which is the distance ball. And we'll see which one spins the most. Okay, so I've hit 3 pretty smooth lob wedges, and we can look at the results here. We can see the results, okay? So we want to look here, look, backspin numbers. That's the key numbers when we're looking at wedges and how much the spin balls, yeah, okay? So they're all gone fair, similar sort of distance, 79, 83, 83 yards, all similar sort of distances, yeah? But look at the amount of backspin I got on my Z-Star golf ball, 11,614 revolutions per minute of backspin, okay? So, and then look at the number below it, the soft feel, I got 7,274 revolutions per minute on that. And with the distance golf ball, the Srixon distance, I got 7,095 of revolutions of backspin, yeah? Okay, so the golf ball can make a big difference, yeah? So the Z-Star, yes, it's a little bit more expensive. It's £10 a sleeve as opposed to the soft feel, which is £7 a sleeve, and the distance, which is £6 a sleeve. But this time of year, that is really worth it. Look how much more backspin I got on it. So much too. If you look at the carry and the total, look, I spun it back almost 6 yards. Whereas the soft feel didn't move back at all. And obviously the distance one actually went forward a yard. Carry, total, carry, total, carry, total, yeah? So look at those numbers there. You can see the difference and what a golf ball does make. So if you're interested, come and have a ball fitting to find out which golf ball suits your game best and which golf ball will spin most for you. Generally, the most expensive golf balls, the ones that have the most technology in them, the TaylorMade TP5s, the Srixon Z-Stars, and obviously the Titleist Pro V1s are the balls that spin the most, but they are worth the money for this time of year when the golf course is firm and fast and we do want to stop the golf ball. And the other thing I would say about golf balls and backspin is please clean your golf clubs. You're never going to get any backspin on a golf ball without having clean golf clubs. Clean your grooves. That's what creates this golf spin. Yeah, okay, that's what creates the spin. So make sure you clean the grooves. Somebody once told me that Ralph Moffat never used to teach anybody until they clean their golf clubs. If I did that, I'd never do a lesson, I don't think. Yeah. Please make sure you do clean your golf clubs. After every shot, on the round of golf, one end of my towel will be wet. I'll get my nail and I'll just run down the grooves, wipe that. I'll even spit on my club as well to clean the grooves as I go. So every shot when I play, I know the grooves are going to be clean and I'm going to get maximum spin on the golf ball. So you make sure you also clean your golf clubs. Right, if you're interested in any more balls, ball fitting, come to talk to me, Ollie, Jack, or young Tom now in the shop about which golf ball spins the most and might suit your game the best. But yeah, firm conditions, soft spinning golf ball is what you want. Right, finally for this week we'll run through the fixtures. So I'm doing this newsletter on Tuesday the 4th. Wednesday the 5th, the ladies have got the EG medal going out between 9 and 11:30. Thursday the 6th is the normal men's midweek Stapleford. Friday the 7th, the ladies have got a friendly match against Barnum and Broome going out between 9:30 and 11. And the NSPGA have got they're going out between 1 and 3 on Friday. Saturday the 8th, we've got a roll up Stapleford all day, and we've also got a society going out between 12 and 1. Sunday, we've got a society going out between 12 and 1 again on a Sunday as well. Monday there is nothing on. Tuesday the 11th, the seniors have got a match versus Halesworth 8:45 till 10. Right, okay, so that's everything for this week. And I look forward to seeing you hopefully all throughout the weekend. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.